juice and turn them into semen. No, it's just him just jerking it in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah. I have to do this or else I explode.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
So much bad ending.
Well, he made people watch it.
Yeah.
Specifically women.
How do you make someone watch you?
Because he's more powerful than them. Not figuratively, but not literally, figuratively.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he has more influence.
Like mentally?
Like influence-wise. He's like a bigger comedian, so if you want to get ahead in the business, you're going to watch me jerk it.
Yeah. Louis C.K.'s not a great guy. He's funny as shit.
Yeah.
But
he's another one they're all trying to just, you know what, fuck it. That's like it never happened. And, move on.
yeah.
Like fucking Mike Tyson. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to
Or
Eyes of the
J.K.
Beholder.
Rowling. Or
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You know what?
Why are you even talking?
I just want to be a part of something.
No. No, you don't get to be a part of anything. What's up, guys? I don't know who's here, and I can't see what they're saying. Amber, are they saying anything? Stream Elements. What's up, Stream Elements? LMLPs. Hey.
Oh, nice.
Shit, hello, guys.
Yeah, no, if you ever listen to Louis C.K.'s stand-up, you're like, yeah, I can see he did that.
Yeah,
I believe it.
It's less funny now, his stand-up, because you're like, he wasn't joking about any of that. That was all kind of just true stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. I guess.
I just remember him talking about Cinnabon.
Mm-hmm.
How like the Cinnabons are like massive, and they just give you a little cup of cum.
I mean, for $50 million, like if I was to make Dave Chappelle money, I'll watch Louis C.K. jack off. That's fine. I don't care.
Do I have to get involved?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay,
but,
yeah.
Like he didn't want anybody getting involved. He just wanted to watch.
oh, you guys are getting paid?
I mean,
You
I
know
had to
Louis
look it up
CK?
on the internet.
I just spent my free time on this.
Just
don't
so
think it-
intrigued.
He didn't spend free time. He spent me time.
That's even more impressive.
Me time is Louis C.K. time.
Trying to look at Amber. I'm looking right into your soul right now. Is it working? Damn it. Hold on. There we go. Now am I looking at you? Yeah. I'm like. Do I look like I'm looking at you right now? No. Right now. This way. Fair enough.
That's what she said.
Also true.
It is what she said.
Yeah, right there. She said it.
She did.
Just now.
So, we ready to do this thing? What's happening? Let's do it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Eyes of the Beholder. We're a bunch of us regular ass nerds play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't have anything. I got no announcements, no sponsors, no anything. So if you want to sponsor us, send us an email. We will eventually get around to it.
Yeah.
But not fully.
Feel free to
Not fully.
email us at
skim it.
Eyes of the Beholder
As bold.
D&D at Gmail.
That we giving out our email.
I don't think
on-
We
That's
have
ours.
an email?
we have an email, but
That's not ours. That's somebody else's that has
Oh,
ours.
okay.
So spam
Totally
them
ours.
with all your email
yeah,
for us.
for sponsorships.
All of it.
I
So
want to
maybe,
sponsor you.
maybe they'll give it up so we can get
what?
ours.
I don't want to. Don't want to get sponsored by somebody who still uses email.
That's fair. So anyways, I got nothing. Without further ado, let's jump into it tonight. get to do my email thing and fuck with them.
It is so weird. Like 2 years ago, we were amazed by how like art AI, how far that had come.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can just get like a whole essay written by a bot.
chat.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Wild.
So, when we last left our heroes, they had a bit of time to kill, freed their friend from a throne that had imprisoned him, decided to make their way to a town to the north, being attacked by a beast of some sort. Along the way, they were visited by a friendly old woman while they played a game of Zone of Truth or Dare. A bedroll was stolen, and you guys settled in for the evening.
Okay.
You guys wake up in the morning, rested. Lin-Manuel is gone again.
I'm in the mech.
Okay, well, he was in the mech, but now he's not, I guess.
No, he's just not.
Hey, Jimmy's here.
Disappeared.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, Jimmy. I guess he just slipped out?
Yep, just slipped away.
Did he leave behind a beard sweater?
No, but there are traces of brimstone.
Oh,
Traces of brimstone.
he made a deal with Lucifer.
It's probably the devil. Wonder why he came and grabbed him.
Couldn't tell you.
He didn't notice.
No.
No hellfire. No.
Wasn't he in the
Sulfur.
suit with you?
Yes, I was asleep.
Okay.
You were just the worst sentry.
I wasn't on
Supposed
sentry
to be
duty.
awake.
Was I on sentry duty? Oh no. Was I on sentry?
I don't know.
Did we?
No, we did not.
No. Okay. Okay.
It's crazy how nothing happened.
Except for he went away.
Except Wendy.
And Lin-Manuel is gone.
Lin-Manuel's gone.
Yeah, but mostly Wendy. Well, fuck it. He'll show up if he wants to.
Yeah. Yes.
He's probably in hell being tortured right now over some bad business deal.
I mean, I didn't hear screaming.
You didn't hear or see anything.
Well, I saw a little like flash of
Oh,
light, and
oh,
then
you remember this
my
now.
my eyes were closed. So
Now you saw a flash of light.
I mean, it. You know when you close your eyes and you see fire. What was that?
No, I don't see anything if my eyes are closed.
Like the red that comes up. Like close your eyes and look at the sun.
Don't do that.
His eyes are closed.
How do you look if your eyes are closed?
Face your face
Face your face.
towards the sun. Is it?
That's dark magic. We need to watch him.
Is this just a me thing? Okay.
Right.
Do we have food?
So about this monster,
Oh yes.
what's
All I know is they called it a beast. I don't know much about it.
oh,
We want to ask some villagers or something.
before we go, I need to feed Paddington. I'll feed Paddington.
All right. He anxiously is awaiting you as you say that, as you begin reaching into the bag of holding, pulling out scraps of metal. He just begins like First, he like barfs all over it, and then like begins eating it. And the acid begins dissolving the metal.
Oh, that's disgusting. But you're so cute. All right.
I'm still in the mech. Just put my head out. Are we ready?
Are you just planning to be in that all day?
I mean, how are we gonna get it there?
I just
It's got a point. Somebody has to be in it.
Because apparently that was a fluke when it followed us.
that's right, I forgot that.
Turns out Lin-Manuel was in it driving the entire time.
Yes.
Yeah. I just didn't see him. 'Cause he was in it.
All right. Let's.
Lead the way, big man.
After you.
Easy enough. It
Just going in circles.
one leg. Just
It's like Steven Seagal kicking. Whenever he starts going, I'm just, we should hold back. I kind of want to see the villagers' faces when he shows up.
Very good.
Just start distancing ourselves.
how far back are you going to get behind him?
Far back enough to where we're not associated with them, but can still see him.
Okay. So you begin making your way through the forest towards this village to the north. Each lumbering step takes you a little while to kind of get into the rhythm of this giant mechanized beast to get it going, but you finally kind of start working out. Kind of making good time. You guys actually kind of begin to be able to see as you crest up over this hill, where it kind of drops down into this like tiny valley of just these beautiful evergreen trees, a small little river running through what looks like would have been a peaceful small little hamlet of grass-roofed homes, small wooden roads, a few small shops that you kind of can see from this vantage point that you're at. It's probably a quarter-mile away at this point. And you see just lumbering through town at this point, probably 25, 30 feet tall, this creature. It has long, like spindly, furry green legs, the torso of like a human. But then when it comes to the head, it comes to like a tiny little point, and then it's just like the body of a snake, and then it's the head of a snake on the end of the body.
You got this.
Its right arm is very large and muscly until it gets to the hand, and then it's like a human body that also has hands and legs, but like the head is just the arm. The left arm is tiny and just has a little hook hand on it.
Oh, little kid.
He's my strong hand.
It has 4 tails, two of which you're pretty sure look like dog tails.
With radiation.
One is like a long lizard tail,
Palestine.
and the other one's just this tiny little nub of a tail that's just wagging back and forth really, really fast as the human body like reaches around and grabs a hold of something and just like flings it across this small town's thing. It's lumbering around, just all over the place.
Well,
Y'all two make me a perception check as well.
I'm gonna turn around to them.
You're doing great. 19.
14.
Both of you notice, you can see this hamlet that is just being besieged by some fucking thing. You don't know what to even like call it, put words to what you're seeing. And then you see a small village that's probably not more than 60 to 100 feet set off from the hamlet that's just like tents and like ramshackle tents and these big-eyed like fish people. Like, they're just like big-ass heads with giant eyes, burlap sacks, wandering around their village just like it's an every other day occurrence.
And inside the village he's walking towards, there's people being thrown around by this monstrosity.
Not necessarily people, just like things. Like you haven't seen it hurt anybody yet.
Are there any...
People are running in
Civilians?
terror and like
Oh, okay. Okay.
trying to get out of the way, and it's just
Understand.
chaos.
Okay.
There's people like shooting at it with bows and arrows occasionally from like the rooftops and things like that. It doesn't even seem to pay attention to them. It's trying to eat something at this point. Like the snake head's like detached, but it's like way too small for its body. Like it's like an actual just like snake. Like a 12-foot long snake, so it'd be a big snake, but on a thing that's like 20 feet tall, it's not a real big head.
Are we supposed to kill that thing?
I think so. That's what would make sense. Should we ask somebody? I mean, they look like they are running from it.
It's definitely doing property damage.
What about the fish people?
Oh, you're back, and we pointed that
You
out to
don't,
you.
you don't say that. You're still ahead of us.
Oh, do I not see them?
Ate a dick.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm gonna start running towards.
What?
Towards the village.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
People are in danger, and I
Alright.
can help.
All right, cool.
Oh no.
You follow him. I'll go figure out what's up with the fish people and I'll meet you there. There you go.
Okay. Sounds good.
There you go. You run into town. You see the monster as I've described. As you run up to it,
Hello.
you say hello to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
It doesn't seem to make like as you do that, like the snake head kind of twirls around, and you kind of see like it's just like not even really looking. It's just like looking. The tongue's flicking out, looking around. The human body arm swings by, knocks something over, picks something up, tries to put it towards the snake's mouth, and the mouth tries to like, but it opens like this far, and like it's a giant cart, and so it's just like shoving the snake's head up against its chest, trying to eat. It has no idea what's going on. It doesn't pay you any mind whatsoever.
Hello. Are you okay?
Um,
I'm gonna try to grab its attention. Like,
okay. So like a natural 20, as it's like not paying attention, just kind of stumbling and kicking, as this giant foot just swings out and smashes into you, sending the mech kind of rolling and tumbling. It doesn't take any damage. It's immune to bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
So it just like kind of knocks you aside, but but you're fine. Kind of sends you crashing through a couple of street carts. What are you guys doing up top? Y'all see this happening.
I'm following him at a distance.
I'm running towards the fish people
Okay.
real quick.
All right. So you follow him at a distance. We'll get to you in a second. You see the mech gets sent careening across the market square, slamming into these carts. As it does, the monster kind of turns towards you and the mech. Is there anything you want to do, turn-wise?
it turns towards me.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he did not hear you the first time. Maybe you should introduce yourself fully, Salty Caramel.
Hello, my name is Solomon Carvel. Who are you?
Okay. As it's reaching around, it happens to grab a hold of the mech, like the arms of the human body kind of like wrap around the mech. It's really awkward. The legs wrap around like it's trying to grab it, and it lifts you up off the ground and begins forcing you towards its mouth. And as it does, the snake head just kind of like shoots out, and like the part of the metal of the chest of the mech, you can see the snake head just kind of hit it, and it's like opening its mouth trying to, and it's just like trying to eat you.
Well, it's very nice to meet you.
It's doing a real good job.
As you go running into this village full of fish people, almost all in unison, they all just kind of turn and look at you.
Do you speak common?
I can see the future!
Oh, this is fun. Say a friend of yours.
I knew you'd ask that!
Okay. What's the answer?
Uh-huh!
He's your friend?
No! I can see the future!
Yes, you said that. I don't even know what else to ask.
I knew you'd say that!
I know. You mentioned it. Alright, I'm gonna go kill that thing real quick. You wait here.
Okay!
Are you guys gonna attack us for killing it?
No!
Alright, thank you. Okay, love you, bye.
Bye! Okay.
Yep. We'll have to deal with them later.
I don't want to. I don't
We
really.
just pretend they don't exist.
Yeah,
We really could.
I feel like
The beast is what we were dealing with.
they've dealt with that their entire lives. I'm gonna
So,
just
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
heading towards that.
just gonna hit it.
Okay.
It's like right here, right?
Yeah, it's just like it's holding you up,
Shoot.
like your base. It's almost like one arm is just holding you to its like chest, and the snake's attempting to devour you.
I want to hit the
I've been
head.
looking for it.
Of the snake?
Yeah.
Okay, roll the hit.
Let's slamp it. Slamp it.
Oh, cool.
Does he get
30?
advantage?
Oh yeah, that
'cause
hits.
Oh, okay.
That hits.
Okay.
Does he get advantage? Because it's super busy trying to eat him.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for a crit.
No.
God, you suck.
Fucking 30. Trash.
29 points of force.
Okay. It just you just
I'm sorry. I'm trying the best I can.
the
You
mech
trash.
just slaps the head of the snake like off of it, like instead of eating it, it's just like bonk. And the head kind of it's like flailing around like when you've actually ever hit a snake and it like freaks the fuck out for a second. It's exactly what's happening. It's still like holding you now, just like pressing you to its chest, but there's no snake attempting to eat you.
I guess whenever I can, since he has my friend, I will go in and help if I can. So whenever that
Sure.
initiative
Go ahead.
happens. Right now?
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't really have an initiative. It just kind of goes. Like it's not an actual. Like it doesn't have a. It's a snake head.
Well, I mean the thing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go get him.
No rounds.
No, I just, we're all just okay.
Is this a new
That
thing
makes
we're
me
trying?
feel
No.
uncomfortable. Yeah. Okay.
Get out of the mech and run.
So 30.
That definitely hits.
Wow, a 30. Good job, Amber.
Thank you.
Could have done better.
Is this a fiend or something undead?
Mm-mm.
Okay. 13 points on the first one.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
17 points on the second one.
Okay. You, Kendara runs forward to aid you in your strife, slamming her. Which one are you using? The axe?
No, I used the sword.
The sword, okay. Her platinum sword into the spindly little leg of this creature, pulling out, slashing again into the leg of this creature. You can see parts of it just peel off as she does, like, and then it kind of grows back together.
That's why he did not care.
Follow my lead, and I am going to get up close and cast Cone of Cold on its elbow that has the human body.
Okay.
Try to break it off.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
1
pick
and 4.
Uh, 2.
Okay, so nice. Thanks, Louie. 1 or 4 left.
Oh. One.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So as you're doing this, it just like slams you into the ground a few times and then slams you back to your chest. No damage, just getting rattled around a little bit. Clang, clang, clang. Snake's back. Like kind of at the window of the mech. Just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Not really happening though. Okay.
I'm
Just spit.
Yeah, pretty much. It's really not even that big a snake. The head of it's like this big. Like,
I want to
medium-sized-
teleport
okay,
with the mech.
okay,
And I want to teleport here.
okay.
I can see it.
Yeah. How high can you go? How high do you want to go?
Let's do 60 feet.
Cool. All of a sudden, the giant mech is 60 feet in the air and just comes careening down. 60 feet you can fall in one round. Slamming into the shoulders of this creature, dropping it completely to the ground.
And then crushing leap.
Okay.
DC dex save.
40.
Okay. You take
Right.
half that.
Dexterous.
It's a natural 20 again. Super dexterous.
34 to 18.
Cool. You watch as not only does you slam him down to the ground, he does land face first, snake body, snake bits first on the ground.
Yeah.
And as you're kind of sitting there, you realize everything around you just become detached from the creature. You put this gigantic hole right through it as it kind of stands up. You watch the hole fills in.
Okay. I don't think this is going to work.
What 26 to accidentally flail and hit you. And it's
That'll hit.
getting up. Okay. 14 points of damage.
Okay. Was I able to disconnect its arm?
Yeah. It broke off the same way that big hole did. And then another one under the weird human amalgamation hand thing.
Just a new human
Arm. thing.
arm.
Mhm.
Okay.
The one you broke off still just laying there.
Hmm.
No blood, no anything. Just there.
Huh.
What do we know about these fish people?
I know they're fucking annoying.
Can I roll?
Sure. History?
I want a metagame. But
Good. Keep not doing that.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't
yeah,
do that. Kind of like with the chair.
What you got?
Huh, yeah.
Don't.
A 9.
it
We
will.
don't know.
It just seems very
Uh,
fishy that they are here.
Kendara.
Can I
made
attempt
the
to?
fun.
Sure. Yeah, you talk to him.
With the fun.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you with advantage.
That's very nice.
Just from talking to him.
I feel like I should get something.
They
for people
seem
to do.
fishy.
You two obviously know what I don't. I have no idea about these fish people. 19.
You've heard tales in your studies of nature, things of that. You've heard of this race of
Fisher nature, right?
yeah, fish people are nature. Yeah. In your study of nature, you've heard tales of this
Roll at nature then.
tribe
Uh-huh.
of semi-sentient fish people that are so religiously devout that if they believe in something strong enough, it becomes real.
It's the fish people's fault. They made this because they believed in it.
Wait, the what?
But they didn't mind us killing it. Or at least one of them didn't.
Well, that must mean they don't believe it can be killed.
Maybe it's a non-believer.
What if we get them a new god?
I don't know. Either way, we can't. There's no stopping this thing. We should probably go talk to them.
Fair enough.
Maybe you should keep it busy so it doesn't hurt anybody else in the village.
Aye, that makes sense. Keep it from attacking people, at least.
As y'all are talking to him, you watch as he just gets smacked backhanded across the whole court. Just
Oh god, like Incredible Hulk?
yeah, yeah.
No, I'm talking when the army guy just gets fucking kicked.
Like the Edward Norton hole. Yeah,
yeah.
just and you just like slam upside down on your head up against the shop wall.
All right, you got this. Fish people.
I mean, I'm not
Fish
getting
people.
hurt, so I'm fine.
Yeah,
Um.
I think you'd at least have a headache after.
make a Constitution saving throw after that one. Though.
Oh.
Roll for migraine.
Don't throw up in the mech.
Oh,
Roll for
no.
advantage because I've got booze.
No disadvantage if you're drinking booze.
You're drinking? Why are
Inside
you
the
drinking?
net while you're fighting? Do not
100
drink and drive.
100%. Guarantee that's happening with no Saul.
God damn it.
Let's see. That'd be a 14.
You throw up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Well, in your mouth. You swallowed it back.
Prestidigitation.
Okay.
At least he can do that.
I'm gonna
Gross.
just gonna run. I'm gonna pick up something
Okay.
like a well or something and use the rope and like swing it.
Oh, well.
You run, and you find actually where the bell tower had been crashed over. You grab the rope and swing around, and you send the bell just careening and just knock it off its
It is the
feet.
hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh,
Aye. Next, he'll be asking for sanctuary.
As fire.
Never seen that actually.
God, it was such a good.
It's probably the best villain.
Oh,
Ever.
fuck, yeah.
When he's being creepy about
Yeah,
Esmeralda.
because she won't fall for him, so she must die.
yeah.
Yeah. She must be a witch.
Obviously.
She won't fuck him.
that's what I say.
I mean,
Or
It-
press the
isn't that how that works?
Oh, no, I'm just like, witch.
Yep.
you bitch.
Sassy,
Sorry.
sassy witch.
Get in, wenches. We're going
No
shopping.
glasses Craig today. All right.
No glasses correct today.
That's fine. For these for these characters, I need no glasses. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
we're
kind of
going-
that's the stare I need. Just like
Oh, God, don't do that.
Mm.
Hey, we're going to go talk to
Yeah,
fish
yeah.
people.
so in the background, as y'all are just like walking out of the, is like the most epic fight. Saul is now wielding the the city bell, like those martial arts guys wield like the like weight on a chain.
Oh fuck yeah! Like stepping on it,
Like sending it and like smashing. Like all of a sudden he's mastered this mech and is just going in with it.
Oh,
At one point you see him do like a twirly flip to dodge like the little claw arm. It doesn't even come close, but he just does like the flip. It's like
I don't remember
He's,
you doing anything like that.
you're right. I didn't.
At one point you just see like
yeah. And it's not paying any attention to you whatsoever.
He's
A whole side of salty caramel we don't know.
finally found what he's good at.
The one thing.
faintly hear like the music playing as
Oh,
it
God.
stops.
So for the rest of this fight, everything you roll against this thing is just an automatic natural 20 crit.
Oh,
So
cool.
You can whatever you want to say you're doing over there. Whenever I'll cut back to you. That's what you're doing. Okay,
Yeah.
cut into you guys. You guys walk back into the camp. There's several of the fish people. Like one is just like whittling a stick, not looking at it, just like whittling.
Excuse me. Sir? Can we talk to whoever your chieftain is or your leader?
Yeah.
Would you mind bringing us to him?
Okay.
Dear God, that you did not warn me enough.
I told you they were idiots.
Oh God,
He's
Craig.
coming.
What language is he speaking?
Aquan.
Aquan? I'm pretty sure I don't speak that.
Not speaking the language. He
No,
choked on spit.
no, I know stuff.
Can we just assume he's talking? He's really got a bad cold.
It's like when I do that.
So wood shape.
Okay.
In a minute, another one just kind of walks up. Doesn't even. It's not swinging his arms. Kind of walking like high knee style. Like you hear the as he flops up.
Do they have flippers?
It's webbed kind of toe, fin feet,
Like a frog?
kinda. You ever seen those fish like when you spread out their fin, it's kind of webbed and like bony? That's like that, but feet.
Weren't you one of these guys?
No, that was a locath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was fun.
There's a different kind of fish.
That's a different kind
What
of.
are you
dumb
trying to
dopey.
So many
Hey.
fish people. Okay? And they're different.
Any
Yeah.
port in a storm, God.
Alright.
Okay. You.
I can see the future.
I know
You want to
can't.
talk to me?
You told me that before.
That was my brother.
I'm sorry. The family resemblance is uncanny.
I know.
What is that thing?
God.
No.
And what does he do for you?
He's supposed to do stuff for us.
Does God not do things for you?
No.
My
Why
God
not?
does things for me. Shut up, I'm trying to.
You're not here.
You're not there.
His God does things for him.
Aye.
It's a give and take relationship.
You give it your faith, and it
Eh?
gives you
Things.
stuff in return. Do you people not know this?
All of a sudden, you see like a bunch of their heads are like sitting around and looking at you,
Mm-hmm.
and like their eyes, they're already big and doughy, get just slightly bigger and doughier.
Oh no. You're going to see
Make a dex save.
Oh, both of us?
Yes.
Great.
Fuck.
You
Make
get
another
plus four.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Plus what?
4.
Plus 4.
13.
You are picked up by the human hand and just chunked through the air, end over end, as you throw up in the mech again.
Not clear.
19.
You, huh? Okay.
28.
Both of you just dive out of the way as the mech just like impales in a giant crater where you both were standing.
Please be careful.
I am doing what I can.
Is that what your god has given you?
Thank you!
That makes sense. You seem to be very literal.
As you stand up, just a cart hits your mech right in the face as another one has been thrown. It is now just throwing shit at this
Okay,
village.
so what is around me that I can throw?
He's giving them stuff.
He's literally giving them things
I
now.
love it. Oh, fuck.
There are broken pieces of cart and there are some boxes. There's backpacks, Koatoa,
Koatoa.
fish people.
Oh. It's not like something like a discus thing?
There's a table.
Pot.
Sure, there's a big wooden table. It's kind of circular.
Yeah, I'll take that. Just
Cool.
discus it.
Okay. Roll. Natural. It's a natural 20.
It's not 20.
How do you want it? What do you want it to do?
Just hit him. Where? Okay. Yeah, just hit him.
Okay. So as he picks up another cart and throws it towards the village, you discus throw this table and it slices through the cart he's thrown into two halves. It lands on either side of you and your companions as your cart slams into his chest, knocking him off his feet. Buying y'all a few moments of him quit throwing shit at y'all or in y'all's direction.
Run.
Okay.
Why is your god so destructive?
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's what the people want.
She's like, fuck this. I'm tired of Craig and his shit.
And back to Johnson.
I'm fighting it.
Quick question. Why is your god so destructive? Would he not be a helpful god?
The people told us the God would smite us if we didn't leave their village. So we left their village and he smote them.
I think they meant that their god would smite you. So why is your god smiting? Should not your god turn the other snake cheek?
Just see the background. Just slapping the snake head.
Just one after the other. Snakehead's just like taking it. All the while just throwing one thing over its shoulder every now and then.
Instead of destroying the village that you were told to leave, would he not help you make your own village instead?
This is true.
Okay, again.
Because it would be what's best for you instead of what's bad for them.
So you watch as it stands up, quits throwing things. It's going to reach around and grab a hold of this one tire building and like lift it from its thing and begin walking towards the small encampment
The monkey paw this.
before it just like sets it down. It like crumples in a little bit. Everyone around goes, "Yay!" It turns around and goes back.
Praise him.
Well, now that you have your own village, why would it continue destroying theirs?
Just kind of, it stops for a moment. You can see all of them like looking at one another.
Awesome.
This is great. I love it.
So it like turns and it like walks over and like just grabs a hold of a tree and like rips it out of the ground and starts walking over and like shoves its fist into the ground. Like the tree's like halfway in the ground now. It goes off and starts wandering back towards the town looking for other things. Grabs a food cart and begins walking back over.
You just see Saul like running after it.
Like, punching it in the back of its tiny little legs.
Need a little help here.
Oh, you're doing a wonderful job. I have a question. My God does not reside with mortals. They are in the heavens, in the stars. So is his God. Why is your God with mere mortals? Surely he is great and powerful. Why would he be here? If this does not work, I'm killing them.
You just see all the gods
we
just
probably-
land in the village.
We can.
Greg's trying to think how he can turn into her.
Yeah.
So
I'm just trying to think how they would interpret this.
Oh,
Uh-huh. How they would turn it around as they interpret it.
Well, they're not real smart, so they're trying to decide.
Sounds like a
You're gonna be in bad favor with your
excuse.
god.
probably. She's like, why the fuck did you send this up here?
We can't kill it.
Specifically to her. It's just been up here
You know,
with its snake head.
Looking at
So weird.
Tried to eat me. I kept smacking it, so it stopped.
Mom, look at the fucking thing.
so it kind of stops and is confused over in the corner for a little bit. The fish guy looks at you and goes, "Where does your god live?"
in the skies.
Also, you watch as it just dematerializes and it just rematerializes in the sky above. And it's kind of floating around. Aimlessly. Just sitting there above the village in the sky.
Okay.
I think you misunderstood her. Her God is in heaven, which is much farther away, where you can't even see it.
But why?
That's where all the great gods go.
That is where the gods are.
Roll a persuasion.
With help?
Sure, with help. One of each, or see how many can have advantage.
Can we use my
Nope.
number?
You're currently just like standing.
I'm 0 persuasive. Don't you have persuasion? You're a paladin.
+4.
Your paladin?
That's me rolling.
Yeah. How about you roll 1 and I'll roll 1?
Okay.
All right.
2 net ones.
It's a 8.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Hey. There was a 1 in it. I called it.
You watch as all the eyes of the fish get really big, and then a tiny little pupil almost seems to form inside of this giant blackness of what you thought was a pupil, where that kind of winks out. You see the thing in the sky disappear.
Now your God is where it belongs.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the future.
I know you can. I'm gonna walk away.
What do you see in the future?
Never been asked before.
Most people just walk away.
You can't ask me that.
Can't tell you. It's the future.
Deception.
lies death.
For who?
You.
I think that is my past. Could be my future.
I can see the future.
I think I might, or at least deja vu too. Well, now that your god is in disguise, and you have your own little village starting here now, you have lots to do.
Okay. I'm king here now.
Good for you.
He just walks into the building that's like falling apart. Doesn't say goodbye, just walks off.
So I want to make my way into the actual
knees.
village to go see how our friend is doing.
It's like walking forward in like flippers.
Scuba Steve.
Is there a bar?
Yeah, as you kind of look around this village, it is people that are just standing around like, what the fuck just happened? You see a building that is mostly smashed in on the front, but inside you can see a nicely pretty well-appointed bar that's still kind of intact on the inside.
Want to get out? Like,
Yeah.
for some reason, do this.
Bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
Just want to show you what I was looking at for my stat block for this monster.
Oh no.
Bab, gab, zab, bib.
It's not even stat blocks, it's just pictures of stupid-looking monsters.
It's on the fly, man. You just
Yeah.
seems like something they would make.
Yeah. Didn't have to make up anything for it because it was just a fucking dumbass thing.
How did they get that as a god? Who prophesied?
We don't ask questions, especially to them.
What the hell are you proposing?
Just make up shit.
But you have to get them to believe it.
It's not that hard.
Not that hard.
Like, what shit are you talking about?
As long as it
Maybe-
doesn't fuck over this village.
Because they're the ones that are going to be paying us as soon as we find whoever's in charge.
Maybe if you don't help rebuild, something bad will happen. Or something like that. We can work it out later.
You two can see the future.
Yes.
That's what
That-
you see.
Yes.
That seems like a good reason for them to bring their god back to protect them.
This is true. That's how they brought him in the first place.
Maybe we should just leave well enough alone.
That's
If
true.
it makes you feel any better, we can fuck with the villagers. But let's leave the fish people out of it.
Why do you want to fuck with the villagers?
I don't know. Look, see that chair right there? Flip it over. Ah, I didn't even do that. The monster did.
Cranked.
You got Dalen.
Oh shit. Just don't start wearing a trucker hat.
Saul's in the bar.
Okay.
He's not one of the leading forces against child trafficking.
What?
Ashton Kutcher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter. We'll talk about it later.
No, yeah, he's like-
Yeah, and he used to be the. He had that TV show with the prank.
Punked. Punked.
Punked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, did you see the one where
That's
Zach
Dalen's
Gaff?
You've been
future.
pranked.
Yeah.
That's Dalen's
There's just a guy
future.
also sitting at the bar just like drinking.
So, crazy shit, huh?
Yeah, that was fucking a nut. Like, I don't even know what to call that. That was insane.
From what I gathered, it was an act of God.
Someone's God.
Active God.
Active God.
Do you even know any of this? Did you stop around to talk?
No, he doesn't know nothing.
No, you said something about you think it's the fish people, so no, I wouldn't know it's a god. Yeah. Yes, no, I have no fucking idea.
What was the hook hand for?
Oh! It couldn't reach anything. Like,
Think
it
it, what, think it kinky with that thing?
was like right up against the body, so
Yeah.
it couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the point of that?
I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Have you ever seen something like that before?
I mean, I went to this whorehouse this one time.
Okay.
She had a peg leg.
I'm sure that was something.
I mean, it wasn't like that, but I mean,
Okay. I would assume it wasn't. Who needs a hook on a peg leg?
she was
The kind
flexible.
of
though.
questions you. It's like a real life bar conversation.
Is there a bartender? Or is this the bartender?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I get something to drink? That was weird.
Yeah, man,
Thanks.
help
Do you,
yourself.
do you mind if I just
Yeah, it's fine.
grab something?
Excuse me, barkeep. Who's in charge here?
It's a great. That's a good question. We we don't really have town leadership. There's we got a lady that runs, or like kind of everyone like looks up to and goes to. Well, we don't look up to her. She's just very bossy and like takes charge. So I mean,
I think what she's asking is,
Who's going
we
to
were-
pay us?
We were sent here on a bounty to take care of the
yeah,
monster.
that's right. No, we all pitched in to try to raise some money to get people to stop that thing from doing whatever it was doing.
How long has it been here?
Like a week.
No one did anything?
Like some people showed up, tried to kill it, couldn't, and just left.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it does.
Then some religious people showed up, tried worshiping it for a little while, and they got stomped to death.
That also makes sense.
So then we just kind of started staying away from it.
Where are those bodies at?
And there, he just kind of starts pointing to like over there. There's just like little red like smudges at this
Oh.
point. It's been stomping around in the town square for a week.
What do you want to do with that?
I'm gonna see if they had any pockets.
Oh.
Rogue.
So who would we talk? Who do we talk to about this?
Wait.
Sorcerer. Karen. I think you talked to Karen.
To Karen. You
Yeah.
talk to Karen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Lovely name.
Let me ask you this real quick.
K-E-R-I-G-H-N.
But I'd rather not ask her this.
Yeah.
But you said she's bossy. Does everybody follow her lead?
More stays out of her way.
So if we have a message to spread to everyone,
Yeah.
would she be the one to give it to?
I mean, you can give it to me. I'll tell people or something.
All right. You should build a giant wall between you and the fish people's new village.
Okay. I mean, they seem pretty harmless. They're dumb as shit, but
Super dumb, but you don't want that dumbness to leak itself into your village, right?
you know, we had a family like that one time. They interbred with some of the other people here, and it wasn't pretty.
Nah. What do you think? What do you think would
Now they all
happen
live
if
out on a
fish
farm and just
people?
interbreed with each other. So
Oh, that sounds terrible. Are they on the hills?
yeah,
They have eyes.
I've heard that they have eyes.
I mean, most of them do. Not all.
Yeah, it's terrifying. All right.
How
So
much energy they-
it, from what I can tell, it would be the best option to segregate yourselves from these fish, because I don't know if
They're building a wall.
I build a wall.
Gotcha. Okay.
Aye.
What if they like climb over it or
Keep this
dig
A
on
village.
it?
very tall wall.
Okay.
Keep this village creative.
Okay. I'm trying to convince them to like segregate from the fish
Yeah.
without telling them the fish are the reason why the god came there, so they kill all the fish. Like, I'm trying to save the fish here.
Oh,
Why?
save the wells.
I mean,
Because he's in
because
their
they're
nature.
fucking idiots. Like, they didn't mean to do what they did.
But they might do it again without meaning to. Again.
Not if we build a big enough wall.
No, pretty sure they'll just
They
find a
can't
way.
go over it. They're stupid. They're not gonna find a way to go over it.
They eventually will believe that they can't get outside of that wall, and then they won't.
But what about the other way? They'll go somewhere else.
You know what?
What is the
Yeah.
solution here?
You're right.
Kill them?
Kill them, yes.
Segregation is
do it
not
fast
the
before they
key
come
per
out.
se.
Okay.
You should build a wall
So we are
around their
persecuting
new
them for their
village.
religious beliefs.
Okay.
When their religious beliefs turn out to be true, yes.
They are
Everyone else.
trying to be their own sovereign nation. And we should give them that option.
Shouldn't they build their own wall then?
You would think. But I think they need some help.
Okay. Sure, yeah. I know some people that build stuff. I can.
A very tall wall.
Okay.
Very tall.
Does it need like a gate for them to come and go?
No gate.
Just
a wall.
in?
Yes.
How are they going to get supplies?
For their nation.
Natural one. Yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
It's been a long fucking day, man. Sure.
It's a little weak.
Yeah.
Which, Kandara, hey, before we go talk to Karen, I'm gonna need your powers of persuasion. We need to go tell these fish people that the village is gonna help them build a wall in order to protect them.
Okay.
Alright.
Me? Why do you want me? He is the one with the silver tongue.
Oh, you're persuasive. Come here. Say exactly what I say. Nope. No room for not saying stuff that I
You
say.
don't get to come on the trip if you don't do what you're told.
I'll take that mech away.
Oh, you'll be grounded.
Literally, because you won't be riding in it. Grounded.
And you know he will because he took away your chair.
I can get the chair back.
Sure you can.
Hey, 100% Karen. He knows. He doesn't know.
I know where you put it.
Yeah.
And I know...
You know nothing.
What does...
You don't know about the teleportation. I'm gonna tell you eventually, obviously, but
It
you
says
No.
on the scepter.
that you
Okay.
can teleport
That I can
within 60
teleport.
feet of the chair
Yeah,
without fail.
right.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
if I want to get to the chair, I just have to.
You've already promised Kandar that you won't.
So why
Mess
are we
with the
talking
chair.
about it? You're bringing.
I
up
was talking
empty
about
threats.
grounding you from the armor.
You're bringing
I
up
don't
empty
know.
threats. What do
You
what
brought
do
up
you want?
the chair. Actually,
I brought up the chair.
did you bring up the chair?
I did.
So what do you want me to say to these people?
All right. That they need to stay out of the way of the villagers while they build a wall to protect their new village.
Suit and all suit. No. Mega,
No
mega.
suit.
Okay. Bottle in hand. What kind of booze do I have?
Rum.
Turning Jack Sparrow.
rum in hand, I'm gonna start walking to. I'll go with him.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to watch this dumpster fire.
Okay. You walk into the village. They're just kind of milling around.
Good evening, fair folk.
Hey.
How are you?
Don't make small talk.
Well, no, that's
They're
the best-
stupid.
Well, I am too.
Don't. Still. You'll get off target.
I can see the future. This is going to go fucking awful.
I know. Fuck, I know.
So,
But I'm trying. God, I'm trying. Trying to use the best stats available with the
Ethical-
worst person to use them.
What is it? You are an ethical part of our team.
You
the
are
people of the
integral.
village have agreed to build you a wall.
Oh, this is very nice.
Free of charge for you. They're gonna build it around. Just so your little kingdom can stay safe.
Unless, of course, you think you could build a wall faster or better.
So as you say that to him, yet again the eyes begin growing big, swelling up, and you begin to see this wall begin to affirmate around the village you guys are currently standing in, and it goes higher and higher and higher.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a break.
Porter, will you get the door, please? All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back in just a few minutes.
She didn't make demands.
It's true.
We're still taking a break.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break. So, anyways, what's going on, guys?
So ready. I know, right? Curbs off this old lady.
I'm gonna need you to be quiet. I'm gonna need you to fuck off.
Did okay.
What's up?
Hmm?
Did a what?
So
Huh.
Fix that. I got it.
Fix what?
whatever.
No, it's fine. That's how it's supposed to be.
No, that's because
We're not on
she
the right.
changed it to
Yeah. If you're on
just
a,
go back to D&D.
yeah, just go back to D&D.
Yeah.
Don't.
Just go back to D&D. It's a different scene. There you go.
See?
Did I change the camera for D&D?
No.
Is that
Yeah, it moves the camera too. So
so it moved over?
Come
no,
see.
well, like it was fine to begin with before you moved it, but now you've zoomed it in so much you'll be off camera a little bit.
Okay, so it
Set it back to wherever.
default.
Yeah. So you got to set it back to whatever it was. I want to say it was like
There.
right there, ish. Yeah, that's fine.
Change it all.
What numbers are you on? It did change it. It changed it a lot. So much. So much has changed.
Everything's changed. This changes everything.
Oh my god. Why?
You're lucky I'm running public relations.
And not tech, thankfully. Jesus Christ.
Who is Tech? You?
Me, I'm
Gary?
tech. Gary is the PowerPoint presentation.
That's true. I could have fixed it.
No, I mean the actual camera has to move. Otherwise, it'll show the blank space. Are you sure? All right, show me.
That's where your face is.
Yeah. So what are you trying to get from this?
Go sit down, Craig.
Because I. Uh huh. Yeah, but won't it show a lot of you?
I think your face
Right
is
here?
gonna be in the way. Yeah, but I think you changed.
I haven't been watching. Hey, anybody who might incidentally be watching, can you see Craig in our camera?
I'm able to do this.
That's weird. You did nothing.
Mm,
Pretty sure I did.
mm.
Fuck you. I'm going to go pee.
Okay.
Look at me. See, I'm leaning in still. Nothing. Hello. Hi. How's it going?
You weren't. You're not
I'm leaning in
really
too.
leaning in.
This is how much I've been leaning in all night.
Mhm.
Mainly, I've been staying off mic because I've been yelling.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
that's what I'd say if I was full of shit.
this much.
Yeah, that's how you
But you
usually
are.
look.
Matt,
Oh, sorry, everybody.
You're welcome, everybody.
Oh, 130 of you.
Holy
Maybe-
Jesus Christ.
Right? Go watch Critical Role.
why are you
Don't-
even
don't do
here?
We don't know why you're here, but we're happy
Yeah,
you're
thank
here.
you. So, Amber, what's new?
Nothing.
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 That's good.
What's new with you? Nothing. You have
Atlanta
new
got-
earrings.
Yeah, Atlanta got kicked in the face. School.
For reals? For reals? Or
I think it was like another girl was telling a story about a horse
mhm.
and did a horse thing and just kicked her. I got pictures somewhere.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Louis has a really bad scratch on his back, and I asked him what happened. He said a bad guy dropped something on him. I said, he came into our house and he dropped something on him and left. Oh,
just a little scrape on the eyebrow.
she's a tough girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a bully.
She's a bully.
Yeah.
Coleman, you created the thing that you swore you'd always be against.
I never said I was against bullying.
Oh, you enjoyed it a lot when you were younger?
I wasn't bullying.
You were never bullied?
No. I mean, it was
Really?
like the shit y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
Just everybody talks and makes fun of everybody else type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I never got bullied and picked on.
Really?
Yeah, it's too big. I was 5 foot, like 6th grade.
I don't know if
But
that's tall. I don't know.
either. I was big.
Okay.
I was a big kid.
Does nobody say anything to you?
No. And I was usually kind of funny.
Mm.
So that
See,
helped.
now I was believing it, and now I don't believe the story.
Aw. Damn it.
Question. Oh, probably not you. Porter, growing up, were you ever bullied?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a lot, actually.
I was too.
Bullshit.
I mean, I was.
No.
No.
I punched him in the face, though. And then it stopped.
I don't believe you.
I was a little kid.
So was I. You seen pictures.
Yeah.
And that's when I was already 18.
With the Jenkos and the Mohawk.
No.
It wasn't a helping thing.
He saw a picture of like my early military days.
Oh, yeah.
He's like 112 pounds.
Yeah, I've always been real small. Yeah. Like I've only recently started.
Like, when
bulking.
do you mean bullied? Like, do you mean little kid or like high school? High school, no. Junior high, no.
Elementary, no.
Elementary, a little bit at first, but weird enough.
Craig did prison rules. He just went out and beat up the biggest kid there.
Kind of
Hold on.
true.
And that would have been me.
Yeah, you're out of this. Johnson?
I would
Johnson
really
said he's
I
never
would have
been
kicked
bullied.
your ass.
Okay, what about you?
Not-
You
no.
know, I wasn't. I'm not a fighter.
Yeah.
I know, but
the
like
thing.
I would have thought that you were, and I would
Look.
like.
But like he was saying it, and he's like, "Yeah, no, I was never bullied." I was like, "Never," and
I
he's like,
fit in
"Never."
with like every crowd. I was in football. I was in band.
I think you're bullied every Friday night.
Yeah,
You're
that
live
is-
on Twitch.
if we're talking bullying, it was
This-
never different than this.
It's more of a
but-
newer thing.
Yeah, no. This is what I've surrounded myself with my entire life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you've always.
Feels
Been.
at home.
Are you okay, buddy? You need to talk.
Eh,
You're
at
just
this
a,
point, you'll just make fun of me.
You're
about
just a little stinker. It's
Oh
okay.
yeah. Oh, you killed me.
it. You've killed me.
God, it was the best.
That might be the best moment of that entire trip.
Just awesome.
Killed me.
Killed me. Just the way he said it.
So you were bullied?
Were you
Yeah.
bullied?
No, I was never bullying.
Oh.
Not. I don't think so. I never did anything purposely to hurt anybody. No.
She was never intentionally.
Yeah. She just said mean things.
I only do that with you. I really don't do that a whole lot.
Oh.
Yeah, you're kind of a special case.
Why?
I just love you that much.
Oh,
So I've treated everybody for the most part how I treat you guys. So some people might have thought that was bullying. It's just me fucking around with
I
them.
don't know. Billy told us you were a bully.
Yeah.
I've
Billy
only-
said you
And I
were
believe
bullied.
everything
Yeah.
Billy says.
Billy's
yeah.
such a liar.
Billy seems like a stand-up guy.
I have
He is,
only
man. He's the
legitimately
best.
bullied one person in my entire life, and he was the biggest kid in our class. And I tried to get him to fight me every day for an entire year, and he wouldn't do it.
If he doesn't want to fight, he doesn't want to fight.
I know.
You fucking
I had,
bully.
I had a point to prove.
What kind of point? That you're not a bully?
No, that
Prison
I could
rules,
take
man.
him. We became friends later.
It's
But-
it's nothing if somebody doesn't know how to fight. If you kick their ass,
I'm not saying it was the right thing to do, Johnson. I'm just saying it's a thing I did when I was a little kid. I was like in 5th or 6th grade.
So you were a bully that young.
Yeah, I grew out of it.
we had a thing. We had like little like pebbles on our.
Craig was a very angry little
You
child.
were. You still are. You're an
Oh,
angry
God.
little child.
I have no.
Man, is this
anger.
Karth's future? Because
Oh, that poor kid. Probably worse. He's angrier than I was. I think for no reason though.
Why? His parents are still together.
Yeah,
There's always
and-
a reason.
And care for him.
Yeah.
Unlike mine.
that's even worse.
Mine would just like not be home when I got home from school and just leave me home alone for like 8 hours. Show up at night when it was dark.
Yeah, you're a latchkey kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the 70s. It's fine.
Well,
you know what? We get it. It's the 50s. Like they didn't have child labor laws.
They didn't have
yet.
locks on the doors. Nothing you could do about it.
We get it. It was the 20s. They were out trying out their brand new Model Ts.
Model T.
The mines didn't close at all. We know.
I have the black lung.
You were the canary.
Yeah.
They just painted you yellow and sent you down. Oh, shit. Craig's not moving.
I thought I was just dehydrated and passed out.
Yeah, yeah. And it's weird because, you know, when you give like a 13-year-old whiskey, don't respond well.
Seems like
It always goes back.
Yeah.
it does always go back.
That was about Craig.
Five for my business and my dinner.
So, anyways, you guys are standing in the
What's
middle
it?
of this village.
Oh,
as
it's
the
over.
walls-
It's over.
Okay. No, we're not still talking about it?
About what?
About you being a bully?
No, we're done. It's
back
over.
yeah.
I mean, I'll talk about it later, but just
Telling kids to put up the dukes.
no, it's just mean.
No, like as you.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't.
Because
Because
that was
say
the
it.
time.
Yeah, well,
You fought like this.
I still do.
The handlebar.
I get real mad. It just it all
God.
conglomerates into one very.
It's
strong
weird I
mustache.
wasn't bullied in high school.
It really is.
Yeah, because like I didn't have this, and I had all this.
In high school, they let you.
I mean,
Do that?
they didn't say anything to me,
I probably just thought he was a janitor.
and I
Like, that's that creepy old man that hangs out.
and I also wore a leather jacket year round.
Oh, I know.
Why is he wearing coveralls if he's not the janitor?
I know why they didn't make fun of you.
They thought you were special.
I was in AP
Because they thought you were gonna come to school one day and
No, they thought he was special. They thought he was the special kid.
They brought me Hot Wheels. No, we actually did that for one of the guys. Really liked Hot Wheels.
Dude.
And we all brought him Hot Wheels.
All right, so we had a guy. His name was Brady. He was Down syndrome kid, and he was our water boy. And so we'd be practicing, and he'd be over in the other practice field, and they had those like long irrigation, water sprinklers. They're like 20, 30 feet long, and he'd be like grabbing them, putting them on his shoulder, and like swinging it around in circles, just yelling. And then he'd like stop, and he'd go. He was doing Mortal Kombat over there, and just like air fighting, and just going at it, man. He was always kind of nice because like I'd be exhausted, and I could always look over, and Brady would make me feel better because like he was just like going just as hard as everybody on the field was, but in his own battle.
Yeah.
And he'd take the water, and he'd just get big. Never gave any of those drinks ever.
He was a water boy
But he was-
unto himself.
He was a water boy unto himself. Big hand. He's a fun dude.
I like to think he won those battles.
Oh, he won all of them because he was doing the fatalities. He was doing Scorpion's finisher. That was his thing. He'd pull the head off and then breathe fire.
Sounds awesome.
But every now and then he'd like get knocked down, like
But
roll
he'd get
around,
back
and then
up
he'd get
again?
back up again.
You ain't never gonna keep him down.
Never. He's having some real battles, man. I'd sometimes get distracted, watch him, and not be paying attention to anything I was supposed to be.
Yeah. Did that a lot in football.
Yeah, it's good times.
I don't like football.
Oh, I loved football, but it was something to behold, man. Anyways, you guys are in this now.
I tried
Kawatoa
giving it to
Village.
you, but you gave it back.
As the walls begin evaporating around you, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100, you can't even see anymore how high these walls are. They are just infinitesimally high.
Okay.
And he just walks off into the building.
Do you think you could fly that high? Get us out of it?
Sure as fuck find out. And I'm going to wild shape into a silver dragon.
Okay.
Grab these two up in my hand claws.
Okay.
What
And
do
I'm
you
gonna
think?
start flying up.
Okay. Give me 1
You
second.
know what else was? Throne.
Okay. How long can you stay in wild shape? And what is your fly speed?
Fly speed is 80.
Oh, it's pretty fast.
What is
Wild
this?
shape for
He's a silver dragon.
Oh, okay.
1 second. Wild shape is for 4 hours.
Okay.
2 wild shapes, if need be.
Okay.
I could teleport us back to the bar. I could teleport us back to the bar.
Maybe.
I mean, you always look at the half glass full,
I mean,
half empty.
maybe. We don't know for sure.
Okay. So you grab your friends. You just begin almost because this town's not very big that they've made. So you're pretty big filling it, and then you just it's just like a vertical climb.
Mhm.
And you're going as fast as you can.
Mhm.
And you're going. You're going. An hour passes. You're still going. And then 2 hour passes. And then 3. And then at the like 3.5 hour mark, crest over the top of the wall. Everyone make Constitution saving throws.
Let's stop here real quick and just look at it.
You can see the curvature of the earth at this height that you're at.
24.
Yes, exactly. The air here is real thin.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gets +4 around me.
28.
Okay.
24.
Let's stay up here for a minute. It's beautiful.
27.
Cool. All of you are able to get a good deep breath in before it kind of runs out of air up around you guys. What is your Constitution scores? Like the modifier, the plus to your...
+5.
Okay, so you can hold your breath for 5 minutes.
3.
3 minutes.
8.
8 minutes.
I'm sorry, what?
How is your Constitution?
Don't worry about
like
that.
20. Oh, shit, yeah, because you're a paladin. Fuck, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
That guy,
8 minutes.
Don't worry about that guy. I'm gonna start flying back.
Okay.
Um,
30 minutes in, your wild shape drops, and you are all free falling at about 30 miles above the surface of the planet. So you got some time.
I'll wild shape again.
You could test out that swirl thing.
Already a dragon.
3.5 hours later, you touch down on the other side of the wall.
Well, that was very interesting.
I don't ever want to talk to those fish people again.
I don't think we will.
It's a good thing they're in their wall.
Yes.
So, go talk to Karen,
Oh.
get our gold.
Sure.
Actually, I
Get gone.
would like... I'm sorry, I was apologizing for talking. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Did the middle of her sentence interrupt the beginning of yours? Crazy. Crazy how nature made that.
Sorry.
It's okay. What were you trying to say?
I forgot.
If you two are okay with it, what we're supposed to get is 500 gold and 250 adamantium credits. But I would propose that maybe we forgo the gold and maybe get double adamantium credits. Would you be okay with that?
It's fine by me.
I mean, yes.
I mean, of course it'll be up to Karen, but I did not want to propose such a thing without asking everyone.
That was fun.
Actually, you probably should deliver it. Ask for it. You're so charming and all.
Oh, well. I'd try.
At least that's what some people say.
Yeah, I've been told I'm passively charismatic.
So, going back to the village to find Karen?
Okay. It's a short 30-foot walk.
From the 7-hour.
Flight that y'all just made.
I think I saw their god up there.
You didn't.
I know,
weirdly enough.
I was making it funny.
Oh, no, I know. I was just pointing out that he wasn't there.
Didn't.
Wonder where he is.
Don't know.
Far, far away.
Something we will deal with at a different time.
Right here.
Hopefully not.
Okay, so you guys make your way back into town after asking around a little bit. You're directed to this house kind of down at the end of town that is very nice, neat, cobblestone put together. Has wooden, tiled shingles on it. Each window is adorned with a small planter box out in front of it. The yard is nicely kept and appointed. Everything on either side of it is just absolutely destroyed, pretty much, but is 100% completely intact and untouched looking at your arrival. As you open the small little white picket fence gate and step inside onto the grass, the door immediately swings open. You're greeted by a very sour-faced looking woman, short haircut right to the chin. Can I help you?
Maybe.
Well, you can start by stepping off my grass.
Is that the way to ask someone?
I'm not asking for anything. I'm telling you to get off my grass.
Well, we got rid of the thing for you. The big thing, you notice that it's not there anymore.
Great, and? Does that have something to do with why you're standing on the grass?
Just standing on your grass to tell you. And also get our money.
Was there a path?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I standing on the grass? I walked through the door, the gate. If there's a gate and a path, why the fuck would I step off of the path?
Taking some artistic license
Yeah.
there, sir.
He goes around to the side. To another side gate.
So, money. As soon as you give us our 400 adamantium and
Who in the hell said he
500 gold,
was?
I believe we'll leave.
I swear, I thought it was this big burly lady.
As soon as you step off the grass, I'll give you your 100 gold and your 50 adamantium credits.
What was the bounty for?
500 gold, 250.
I believe you owe us 500 gold and 250 adamantium credits. That was the bounty that was agreed upon for us to come do this job, yes?
I mean, I guess. It seems like it probably might be right.
Why are you the way
Crazy.
that you are?
Because you're on the grass.
Get the fuck off her grass.
It's grass.
Yeah, get
Is
off
it
of it.
special grass?
From the Green Sea. Specially picked, transported and planted here. Yes, it's special
I
grass.
don't believe you.
What always happens.
Must have been expensive.
It's my third natural 20 of the night.
What big burly woman would have put him in charge of this? It's crazy.
You watch her
I
walk
don't
out
know.
of her door, walk around the side to the other gate, walk out. Pop a gold pouch in your hand, walk out, go all the way around back to her side, into the door, and goes,
Question.
I'm going to count it.
okay. Do I need to get the sheriff?
I'm gonna have you're just a body. No, that's okay.
Good. Glad you see it my way, finally.
Oh, I don't.
Yes, ma'am. What can I help you with?
I'm gonna go get my back.
Oh no, I'm not there.
Oh, I thought you were like asking. Okay.
No, I mean I'm stepping off from the side and watching this whole thing.
She looks very smug as you walk away. Turns around, closes her little door.
To get my back.
I'm just gonna sit on the pad and start counting
Okay.
pieces.
All right. Sounds good. It's all there.
It's all there.
What happened to
This
the
bitch.
idea of getting double adamantium credits and
Such
all?
a bitch.
Pling pling. Your card rings. Your adamantium credits have been added.
Okay.
She's Venmo'd you.
The mech comes over and it steps over the fence doesn't touch any property, and is just walking on the grass.
Do you remember? This is out of character. Do you remember when you were talking to God earlier about a past life of yours and about how easy it was to manipulate that past life?
No. Is this one of those times?
Yes.
I feel like
This
it is.
Absolutely one of those
I
times.
know it's one of those times, but
But it doesn't stop it from being one of those times.
You think self-awareness
and then
would
just keep
stop
walking,
it?
like back to the bar or somewhere. Wherever. Where are you at?
You just, whoever can see her standing in her front door, hands on hips, lips just pursed, red in the face.
Can you grow grass?
She looks at you. What did you say y'all's name was?
I'm just gonna walk off.
With a salty caramel.
Not doing it.
Okay. She turns, huffily walks out her gate, and turns and walks off into town.
All right, let's
Gonna-
get the fuck out of here.
Like out of town?
Obviously,
Okay.
our job is done. You've already pissed her off.
Good. People like that need to be pissed off every once in a while.
Where did you go?
That just to find her.
Walked all through her yard, and then I'm standing like in the street. Oh,
Okay, so now you're standing around the street.
Oh, if you're just outside out in the street,
Yeah.
I'm going like back to the bar.
Okay. Same guy still just sitting there, just drinking his beer.
So Karen is a bitch.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Why do you let that happen?
What do you want me to do about it? You tried talking to her?
Don't talk. Just don't do what she asks.
Oh man, talk about unrelenting.
Have you ever had a child?
Yeah,
Yeah.
7.
Oh. So you know about unrelenting, asking for things.
Yeah, medicine.
Okay. I'm sorry. Here's 20 gold.
Thanks. I mean, I still got 3 of them left. They're probably good. One of them's even grown now. She's 13.
Give you 30 more gold. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, you know, that's why you have so many, right?
Pretty sure I heard one say, "Please don't let me get stepped on by the monster."
We had to get out of there.
I already had the other 2, so I couldn't go back for that one.
she was just a girl, anyways. Who cares?
I can have more then.
Going China rules.
She tried to read.
Way out of her world.
That's what I always say. Stay in your lane.
So you guys kind of all eventually make your way back to Saul, meet up, have your conversation of, you know, this is kind of what we're doing and getting ready to leave. As you're walking out, Saul, in your mech, a man, probably in his late 50s, big, bushy, gray mustache, kind of large nose, thin of frame, but stern looking, with a big old badge on his vest. It goes, pardon me.
Hop out of the back.
Oh, hello. I hate to bother y'all after the service that you've done for our town. And normally, you know, I'd be very grateful to meet you guys. But unfortunately, I've been told that you've caused some property damage.
I stepped on some grass.
Yeah, very expensive grass, apparently.
Is it?
So
How much have you ever bought grass for?
Myself personally, I
Yeah.
don't pay for grass.
Because
I think
I've
it's
never paid for grass at all.
I
ever.
think it's a dumb waste of your money.
it
but-
is.
The individual who you have destroyed her property goes on and on about the great lengths to which she went to purchase this grass and has provided me with proof of a receipt. So
How much does she pay for it?
1,250 gold.
Jesus.
So if you'll just pay to replace it, we can be on our way and just forget this ever happened.
The 1,250 gold was what he damaged, or for the total amount?
Total amount, but she claims that her whole yard is now ruined.
Have you looked at the yard yourself, sir?
I mean, there's giant. Listen, she told me that they'll have to dig up all the area where he's walked through and then replant that grass.
And you believe her?
Listen, I'm just trying to do my job, man.
Tell you what.
How about just give me 600 and I'll tell her she'll have to cover the other half of it.
Tell you what. I'll give you 500 to pay for repairing the town, because she's got a lot more things to worry about than just grass.
Man, listen, I'm not saying that you're wrong about that particularly, but I still have to uphold the law, and people that damage personal property have to be held accountable for it and pay for it.
Okay, tell you what.
Or, yeah.
Tell her to come and find me at this address in Adamant, because I don't have any gold with me right now.
Okay, so I can't let you leave to another city. So I can place you under arrest, and that's fine. You can work it off. I'll pay you 100 gold a day. You can work in her yard and fix it yourself. We can do manual labor.
If I
How many days until the
12? We're only on day 2.
Yeah, you got 12 days.
we have 12 days?
12 days. It would be $1,200 to pay it off.
I'd pay up the whole thing. Look, that's
So you could just work
no.
12 days
That's-
and
yes.
call it good.
You know, sometimes you have to be held accountable.
What if we just bring that thing back? And then you probably wouldn't have time to arrest me.
I'm gonna jump in the mech.
It's locked. You're not attuned.
You're right, I'm not. Maybe you should just be held accountable for your actions.
I'm being held accountable. In my
You're
heart.
not.
In my heart.
You're not.
I feel bad about it.
No, you don't.
So as you're talking and not paying attention, you feel it around your wrist. Because I'm assuming a 20 will hit with you not paying attention. Like a surprise attack.
It still cares.
You can't do a reaction on a sneak attack.
You can't.
Not unless you have the alert feat.
No, yeah. So, am I cuffed?
One arm is currently cuffed. Yep.
Okay.
Son, I feel like you're a flight risk, so I'm going to take you down to the station and we can work this out.
Misty Step.
As you cast Misty Step, nothing happens.
Oh.
The cuffs are anti-magic.
He's going to attempt to pull your other arm behind your back and lock you.
I'm gonna start looking.
He's struggling. Make an athletics check.
Okay, look.
So good at that.
400 gold. That's what I'm giving you.
Athletics check.
How far is it back to Adamant?
Where y'all are?
Or not Adamant.
2
Carnarvon?
2 days to Carnarvon.
Oh wait, so we're more than 12.
So
Just-
we're probably 11 because we did 2 days. We had 1 day in town.
Yeah,
Just climbing the tower.
and back
then
with
coming
6
back
hours.
with 7 hours.
Yeah, 7 hours. How's that athletics check?
Fail.
Okay, cool. arms behind your back. Now you're completely locked in.
Okay.
Got you by the up underneath the arm. It's going to start leading you towards the jail. He goes, "You're more than welcome to pay for your friend if you want, but I'm going to go take him into custody for now."
Listen,
He
No,
seems like
absolutely not.
Well, not for the custody or
What?
what are you saying no to?
Oh, I'm not paying for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen, 400 gold. And that's to repair the town. And you should kick this bitch out.
He's just stopped talking. He's dragging you to jail.
All right. So what's the timeline here? How long can we let him work this off, and still make it back to Carnaron for the?
if it takes 2 days, we'll give a day buffer because shit happens all the time.
Uh-huh.
We've had 10 days, so 3 days, so we have 7
They're
days. He
behind
has a
your
week.
back. Okay, at
7
disadvantage.
days out of 12, so I'll still need to pay 500.
18.
No.
Or we could leave him here, and then we come back after the party.
That is an option.
Fine, I'll give you 600.
Cause I don't know. I mean,
So like,
I like Saul all as a person and stuff, but it seems like every time we do anything here recently, he makes aggressive comments, he causes fights, he sits in chairs, like everything that should be something small and easy becomes not so.
Aye, you got a point on that one.
And honestly, I am trying to do good and I'm trying to make up for things that I've done. And it's very hard when someone is, being so. Like, he's made comments about doing things and taking advantage of people and stuff like that.
Well, if you think it's
You're not
best to
here.
leave him,
Not being dragged away.
then
oh, you're.
I really
half a
think
block
he
away
should
while
work
they're
off his
talking.
debt. I just didn't know if we were going to pay any gold to get him out in time for the party.
Well, if we do before the party, maybe 500 gold we'd have to pay.
Well, that's everything we made.
Or it's very possible we could just go talk to Karen and not be an ass.
Well, from what I saw of her, that's not going to be a great option.
So what? Was it a path?
You're
Was it a gate?
you're willing.
Yes.
You can try. She was very abrasive, and I highly doubt she'll let this one go.
Never seen grassy. I've never seen path.
So, I'm gonna go try to. DM.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna try to go talk to Kieran.
Okay.
When I approach, how bad really is the damage? Is the whole yard damaged, or is it just a couple?
There's a path all across basically the front of her yard to the other side and out where he walked through, stomping. So pretty big divot holes. Like everywhere he's walked is ruined and will probably have to be redug, leveled, and then grass reapplied. So it probably ruined half her yard with the size of this mech, but not the entirety. But she's being a bitch and trying to take the full amount out on him.
Okay.
Sheriff?
Who?
Sorry.
Go ahead if
No,
you need to do
no.
something.
I just
We'll get to you. We'll get to you. You're being taken to this, what is not really much of a jail anymore. Like the walls are kind of falling down, but there's one cell still holding. This ankle bracelet thing is placed onto you. You're stood in front of a little goblin who draws a quick picture of you, and you're put into the cell. You.
You knock on the door. I am on the path. I am not touching grass.
Opens the door. Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
Hello, madam. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am actually coming to ask a favor of you. You see, unfortunately, the gentleman who made this huge mess is a colleague of mine. What he lacks in manners makes him useful on the battlefield. And now, while I think he needs to pay for the damages he did to your beautiful yard, which, by the way, I have traveled very far and I have never seen something so gorgeous. We are needed for a very important mission in about a week's time. Would it be possible? Because the rightfully so, the sheriff took him away, and he will be working his debt off in your yard. But as your backyard is so pristine and he was not touched, would it be possible for him to work off his debt in 7 days?
I mean, I guess if he worked real fast and get it all fixed, sure. He could probably get it done in 7 days. Yeah.
And you would be satisfied with this?
As long as it gets fixed and it's done right, that's all I care about. It's my beautiful yard being restored to its pristine nature. And he learned some manners. All I did was ask him to step off the grass politely, and he didn't have to be such a jerk about it.
Yes, I understand, but I'm sure you can. I mean, I don't know if you actually got a good look at him because he was in the suit, but he is kind of an outcast. He did not have parents growing up
That makes a lot of sense.
and had to be kept with circus freaks, and it
Bless his
was,
heart.
you know, we are trying our hardest, but there are certain things that, you know, you cannot.
No, it makes a lot of sense. Really, when you put it like that, I understand.
You're such a charitable woman. Thank you so much. Well, I will let the sheriff know that 7 days will be sufficient per your guidance. And I
Just work him sun up to sundown and get it done.
wonderful. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm sorry that it got so heated, but he was just being so insufferable. But
Well,
I'm sure you know you have to deal with him all the time, bless his heart.
well, you showed great patience. Thank you so much. You went to walk off. Join with Dalen. I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
I'm surprised you got through all that. Oh my god.
All I have to say is Saul owes me big time.
Oh yeah, he fucking does.
So I will go to the sheriff. I will relay my conversation. She's happy with 7 days.
All right. The entire time you're walking.
Yeah.
Constantly squirming.
Yeah. You just got one hand 22 just guiding you the whole time.
So I'm in the cell.
Yeah, and so no longer handcuffed, but you got this leg bracelet thing on.
I'm guessing it's. I'm gonna try to cast. I'm just making sure. Control flames. Just.
Okay. Does controlled flames damage anything ever?
No.
You could control flames.
You
Flames
can't
are
like
damaging.
throw that or something. Like there's not an attack
No.
to that.
No.
Okay, nothing happens.
Look a little sneaky on you.
So who's at the desk? Is there a desk?
There is the sheriff is sitting in a chair, kind of kicked back, his feet up on like. It looks like it used to be a table, but it's kind of all broken and in pieces. So he's just kind of stacked it into a pile of wood, and he's like kicked his feet up on that.
I'm gonna start prestidigitation
Okay, nothing happens.
all over this. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
You can't cast magic.
He said the fire thing.
I said nothing happened.
Oh, I thought you could. I took it as nothing bad happens.
Nothing bad did happen, but also nothing happened.
Nothing bad or good.
I want to look at the bed.
Okay. Roll give investigation.
Oh, look at the bed.
I want to just. It's like
Not
I'm
Egyptian
doing an
garden.
escape room.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
looking all
Yeah,
over.
right.
see-
Roll an investigation.
Normally you sit in a chair, so that would help.
There's not a chair.
It's okay. You can sit around the bed.
13.
There might
Yeah.
be a bucket.
It is
Is there
a
bucket?
small single
Whole
Uh,
corner floor.
single bed. The mattress is probably an inch to an inch and a half thick, stained
luxury.
kind of brown yellow in certain spots. There are sheets just kind of haphazardly thrown at the bottom for you to make your own bed, and a pillow that is just kind of lump. It's not really like a shape. It's just kind of like a lump. The sheets are kind of yellow and dingy. There is a small metal bucket in the corner. It's about all there is in this room.
This there one of them high class prisons. They got pillows.
It's a lump.
Chef,
Yes,
what is your name?
Samuel.
Samuel. So,
Figured.
so why? It seems like everyone takes orders from this woman.
I wouldn't say we necessarily take orders from her, but
Seems like it.
most people here just stay out of the way or just try to avoid her. So just let her kind of beller and bluster, and she ends up getting her way because people just don't want to mess with her.
Okay, is that what's happening now?
No, you broke the law, and so you're in jail. That's what's happening now.
Would you go and assess the damage, please?
I mean, I've already been there and seen it.
Okay.
That's-
How bad was it?
I mean, you put holes all the way across about a foot deep in her entire front of her yard. So,
Do you have proof of what could have made that?
the giant robot you were in,
Yeah, fair enough.
and its footprint, weirdly enough, is the same size as the footprint in the yard. I'm sure if we were to go take a mold of said footprint or of the hole, the two would match up.
Well, tell you what, it's easier if I just walk it over to the yard.
I don't think we're going to put you back in that right now, son. I mean, judging by your failed escape attempts on the way here,
Which was just flailing about
I do have failing, just wriggling. Yeah.
like a toddler.
So what now? What do we?
figure in the morning we'll take you over there, put you to work, let you kind of work on digging and transplant some dirt into the new spot, getting it ready to plant the new grass when it arrives in about 4 days.
I'd be a lot more helpful with magic.
I tried to reason with you and be reasonable, but you seemed not amenable to that process, so I don't think we're going to trust you right now.
Tell you what if I put up some, what is it? Not compensation. What is the word I'm looking for?
I'm not real sure.
I give you something,
Uh-huh.
you do something for me, and then once I am done doing this, I get it back.
Like a deposit.
Yes, but just so you know that I won't try to escape.
I don't really. I've been around folks like you before. You seem like somebody who's lacking in that moral fiber, discipline, as it were. I feel like some good, hard labor will do you good.
Oh, I think you're right.
So,
But it would be easier with some magic.
you know, I'm sure it would be, but yeah, it'll be fine. You're gonna do great. Got a shovel for you, a hoe, a rake, a bucket.
Do we have any more grass?
It'll be here in 4 days. So you got 4 days to get these holes dug, leveled to her specifications and liking.
Of course.
She'll be bossing you around mostly. I'll have couple of my deputies standing guard, you know, just in case you try to flee.
Or kill her?
No, that would be against the law to kill a law-abiding citizen.
Oh, it would
But
also
should
be-
you attempt to run, they would shoot to kill.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You don't
Yeah.
want to-
Anything over $1,000 in suspected damages.
So is that 500 still off the table?
It was gone as soon as you. So I think we're.
Have I gotten to the point where I'm there?
Yeah,
it's-
sure.
Oh, okay. Just kind of waiting on.
I was like, y'all just kept
God.
talking, and I'm like,
He just talks, man.
so I
Sorry.
get there and I tell
Kendara.
hello.
Hello.
I spoke to Miss Karen,
Yes.
and she has agreed that as long as he works hard for 7 days, that would be sufficient enough time to repair the damages.
Well, if you can get it done in 7 days and everything's to her standard and her liking, I see no problem with that. She is the one you wronged, after all, so
Kendara, come here.
May I approach?
just don't try to fund business, man.
May I approach the bench, Your Highness?
Trying to be respectful, little Sam Elliott here.
Is that what you're getting?
That's who he is.
Kinda.
Little Sam Elliott.
Billboard tough.
Yeah.
Kendara,
Yes.
thank you
For what?
for listening the time.
Oh, you're very welcome, but it still will not be easy.
It's grass. How hard can it be?
Yes. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yes.
What
are y'all planning on doing?
I think we're just going to hang out.
Oh,
I plan on watching you work.
will you bring me food?
I feel like that would be against the law.
Oh, y'all don't have to worry. We'll provide food for him if y'all don't have anything for him.
Oh,
We can definitely feed him, don't worry.
will it be nutritious?
It'll be exactly what we give every other prisoner.
Every
Sounds
other prisoner.
perfect.
Well, we don't have one currently, but you'll get what we normally would give them.
Okay. What about booze?
No.
No?
No, none of that.
What about
I mean, I'll drink some booze.
what about this?
Oh, yeah. May I have a sip of that while we watch?
There you go. Hand
Perfect.
you a bottle of whiskey.
I still have the rum. You never pad searched me or anything. Never booked me.
Okay. Well, hope you have a good night.
Would it be possible for me to bring him some creature comforts? It would be not only for his benefit, but yours as well, so you would not have to listen to him whine.
It's true. I get very bitchy.
I could see that.
It's worse than that.
Sure. I mean, we'd have to go look him over a bit. Just
Of
to-
course, of
But
course.
sure.
Okay.
Just nothing but porn.
Why's it all men? Why's it all Asian?
How's it all dwarves?
Uh,
Maybe that dwarvish porn scene.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang out with Sheriff.
Okay.
Drink a little.
Sausage trails,
So,
probably.
how long have you been the sheriff?
Going on 23 years now.
It's an elected position. Some
No.
places are, some places aren't.
Don't worry about it.
I'm here. You can't ignore me.
We can.
You can't. La 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 la.
What were you asking? I'm sorry.
You've been here for a good while.
Yes, sir. 23 years.
Has Karen been here this whole time?
About the last 6 or 7 years. Yes, sir.
Where'd she come from?
Not 100% sure where she was previously. I know she had a stint in Carnarvon, but I don't really know much. I don't spend a lot of time with her. She's rather unpleasant.
Yeah. If only she would go back there, huh?
Yes, that would be greatly appreciated. I say I don't spend a lot of time with her. I feel like she's always calling me for something. She's in personal or professional calls. Said a lot of domestic disputes amongst her and her neighbors.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, how about we just enjoy a few drinks in companionable silence until Kendara gets back with whatever it is she's getting.
Sure. Do you you a card player?
A bit. I don't have a deck though.
Oh, I got one. Don't worry.
Alright, let's play a bit.
So, roll 2d12s.
Why do you get 3?
That's our shared hand.
What?
They're playing Carnarvon Hold'em.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Got 2 pair. It's horrible.
Well,
4 and a 2. Yeah.
so you guys bet. Sheriff takes the first hand.
Yeah. 8 high.
Yeah, 8
All right.
high. Not a very interesting game. Yeah.
No.
There we go. He gets a pair of 7s. And 2
Pair of 4s.
So takes the second hand. He goes, well,
Yep.
you weren't lying when you said you weren't much of a card player, but
Well,
you know,
I'm the cards fall as they lay.
yeah.
It's more the betting that I'm bad at.
You know, so what brings you folks out all the way up here to deal with whatever the hell that was?
We saw a pair of 5s.
I was 11 high.
11 high. I got 3 low.
All right.
Well, we saw the bounty, and we're holding off on something in Carnarvon. So we're just waiting.
I see.
12 high. God.
So, so y'all do a lot of adventuring then.
Aye.
Is Kendara back with his creature comforts yet, or
Sure.
as you walk in, you see them sitting around this just ramshackle table that they've kind of tried to make a flat space playing cards. You want us to deal you in, lady?
Would you like to join us?
What is the game?
He's
5 card stud.
Or are you?
thought we were playing Carnarvon Hold.
Carnarvon, I don't know. It's because it's not really the same, but it's
It's about as
it's
close as
Carnarvon.
we
We're gonna
can
call it
get.
Carnarvon Hold'em.
Okay, what are you rolling?
D12s.
2
You
D12s.
get 2 D12s, and there's a
And he
pot
rolls 3 for the.
for the deal for like the river. So you
Oh,
get a
so
river
I
and
just
2
rolled
cards.
2
Yeah, yeah.
D12s.
So
We haven't really been betting anything yet.
yeah,
But
would
it's
y'all care to make it more interesting? Bet a little. Say 5 gold a hand.
I'm down.
Okay. I have brought bedding,
Uh-huh.
a new mattress.
Have you taken the belongings from Saul?
No, he still has all
No.
the stuff on him. He just can't use anything. It's
Oh, I've
magical.
got my loot out.
Oh god.
How high's the wall?
Are you sure you don't want to take his stuff?
It's fine.
All right.
Got 2 goats.
Do you?
Goats can't float.
Do we need to confiscate it? Does he have something dangerous on him?
Aye, he has this little purse. It jangles a bit, but it has some cursed coin pieces in there. And I would feel much better if I had those. I understand that the ankle thing might stop magic, but this isn't exactly magic. It's more of a infernal curse.
Oh, I see.
He's lying. It's just gold.
Roll persuasion. Roll or deception and a persuasion.
Good.
12.
17.
Oh, well.
I was fucking with you. I was trying to play
you're
with his
right.
gold.
But you know what? It's probably not safe to leave that in there with you. The other inmates might try to rob you.
The what?
So I'm going to need you to go ahead and pass out your belongings through the bars, please.
But
Nah, just
which
for
ones?
all of them, just for your safety.
I feel pretty safe. I'm in jail. Where safer can I get?
Just for
There's
your
no
safety.
other inmates.
I worry about your safety with those other inmates. If they were to get a hold of those, they could do you some physical harm, and I would hate for that to
Tell
happen.
you what, name 3 who would harm a face like mine.
Would you like some help?
Sure.
All right. I believe it's been long enough to have a short rest.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I'm going to wild shape into a octopus.
The many violating tentacles of the octopus monster.
Sorry, a giant rocktopus.
You just see everything just drop out.
And I'm gonna pick up his gold pouch before I drop my wild shape.
All right.
I believe this man is stealing from me.
I believe he's just holding on to him for you for safekeeping.
And if he doesn't, will you help me out?
You don't really have any rights right now as a prisoner.
I have the same basic human rights as anyone else.
Aye, and that's why you're getting the nutritionist food.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I forgot to feed you. He goes over to this it just looks like a pail, like a metal bucket with a spoon in it. He pulls out this gray looking slop and just goes there you go. Sorry. You want to eat up, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow.
It's been a long day today.
You're not wrong. All right,
Can I
everybody.
say what I brought him?
Oh yeah.
So I brought him bedding,
Uh-huh.
including a new mattress, and I also brought a bottle of wine for him, and I was thinking something like lamb chops or something like that.
Okay.
Everyone deserves a last meal.
Oh well. I mean that sounds fair.
I've done. No, I haven't.
So Kendar passes your stuff to you through the bars for your new last meal.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need you to ante up 5 gold
What?
coming out of your purse.
No.
It is. You don't have it on you.
Why the fuck are you using my... Kandara,
What more do you want from me?
I got a pair of
can you
twos.
hold my gold?
I got 3 of a kind.
Damn. I got a pair of 2s.
I have a pair of 12s.
Well, I guess you win. 15 gold to you.
All right.
Who's making you money?
I'm gonna put 10 gold back into the pouch. 5 gold.
Got a pair of 9s. 12 high.
I got a straight
Bam. He was hustling me before.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I had a pair of 11s.
I'm gonna take 10 of that gold, put it in my sack. Add 10 gold to yours.
Okay.
See, you're making money.
So, y'all came all the way out here venturing fought a one-armed, snake-headed monstrosity.
Well, you saw it.
I did. I don't know what I saw, but I did see something. You're right. I got jack shit. 8 high.
I got a 9 high.
So what?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what I saw, but I did see that.
10
So, 15 gold to you, lady.
Oh, nice.
How long y'all been doing the heroing business?
Minus 5 gold. You better. Come on. It's your purse, bro.
Tell you what, you add it up and tell me at the end.
I can do that. All right.
2 pair.
2 pair.
I got 6s and 4s.
3s and 6s.
I have nothing.
15 gold to me. Alright, well, I'm getting a little tired. Y'all want to make it one last hand? Put it for all the marbles. I got 50 gold earlier. Y'all want to put 50 gold on this last hand? Winner takes all.
Aye. 50 gold. And you know what? 50 gold for my friend here. Mind dealing him 2 cards through
Sure.
the bars.
Roll 2d12.
The hell is a D12?
It's 2 cards, you dumbass. 7, 7, 8. Will you hand me that one by your foot there, Coleman? Because I dropped one. That one over there. There you go. Pair of 7s, 9 high.
Pair of 7s, 10 high.
I have a straight.
Pair of 7s and a 4.
And the 4?
You have a straight.
Wait, 3, 4, 7s.
You have 3 7s?
6, 7, 8.
Oh, no, I don't.
3 7s. You win.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
150 gold to you.
All right.
There we go. Well, damn.
Minus 5.
145 gold. Well, that was fun.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
So what time in the morning?
As soon as that sun comes up,
So what time is it now?
the sun's gone down.
Okay. All right.
Before we leave,
Yep.
do you have another deck of cards I could get off you?
Yeah, I got one for you here. Take it. It's just kind of an old beat up deck of cards. There you go.
Drop a gold piece on the desk.
Much obliged.
Throw money around.
Really
Throwing
like
your money
cards.
around.
That's your money.
Oh yeah, minus 1 gold.
Cannot be bothered.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get some sleep. So, Coop, Riley, keep an eye on him, and he watches the rubble around you just shifts, and these 2 giant, like hounds, rise up and kind of walk and just like start staring through the bars at you.
Hello.
It's like eye level.
I'm gonna take the rest of his stuff and put it in our bag of holding.
Okay. All right. So, you guys make your way, get some rest. You spend the next 7 days toiling away.
Can I add to my strength?
Roll me a con save for this first day here.
19 plus 7.
Okay. Roll me another con save. I'm gonna do one for each day that you work.
19.
Okay. Third one's gonna be a disadvantage because you're pretty sore, pretty hurting at this point.
10.
Hmm?
Plus 7.
Who the fuck are you people?
Saving throw.
Yes. Save.
Oh,
Con
okay.
save.
So it's like you're.
Okay. The next day it is hard. You have a hard day. You're so sore. On the fourth day, you wake up, you can barely move. Roll another con save.
It's in that one.
Okay. Yeah. This time you think you might have pulled something. Like you're limping, you're gimping, your back is hurt. It's hard to even stand up straight. Roll me another con save.
Disadvantage.
Uh huh.
13.
Okay. Your like left ankle is swollen. It's kind of purple. This is the last day though. You've made a lot of progress. It's looking pretty good. Roll one last con save.
18.
Okay. You work through the pain. You've sweat. You've bled. Karen has been just an unrelenting bitch the entire time and has made you go back and fix things several different times. One time she just said it wasn't good enough and you redid it and it looked exactly the same. She was fine with it, so you think she's just nitpicking you. But you've endured the entire week. Your strength can increase by 1. At the end of the week, sheriff comes, takes your ankle bracelet off, and goes, "There you go, magic boy. Your magic is returned to you, and you are free to go. I hope you learned something in this process." Well,
How to fix grass? Apparently, people buy grass.
those are 2 things. That is true.
Yes.
Maybe some decorum, hopefully. Well, good luck then the rest of your life.
Oh, thank you. I've been fine so far. The mech is right where I left it.
Yep.
Just
There's like posters and flyers like taped to it.
okay. Don't even pick them off.
Okay. One of them is your wanted picture.
Oh, cool. How much does it say?
75 gold.
Oh,
Dead or alive.
might have to make some more trouble.
Small print at the bottom, preferably dead.
Yeah.
It's all handwritten by Karen.
Yeah.
She put it on the armor before she went to the sheriff.
I'm sorry. It's not a wanted. It's a grass offender report. It's a
okay.
picture of you.
Wanted dead or alive.
Wanted dead or alive. It's not official. It's I mean, it's your official sketch that they had done of you, but it's not an official paperwork. It seems like it's been added to. So, your mech, with all its flair, begins making its way out of the town. You guys, on your way, spend 2 more days in a journey towards Carnarvon.
Hey, can either of you say you've done time?
Did you learn absolutely nothing from this?
People can buy grass. And it gets expensive.
No. The answer is no.
What did you want me to learn?
Like,
People can be bitches?
Restraint?
Maybe if people are bitches, you don't rise to that level? Or lower to that level?
Warner,
I could do that. I could try to do that.
Let's see what happens.
Yes. Also, who the fuck builds a path just like that right off the gate?
Didn't the path go to the back door?
Went like came out the front and to the side to a side gate. You just walked in through like the front gate.
So there's no path to the front door.
no, I think there was.
Was
From
there?
the side gate.
You just walk around and go to the side.
Like, here's the house, right? And here's a little door, right? Here's the fence around it. And like, is the gate here or here?
There's one right there in the front.
Okay.
That's the one he came through. And then to the other, yeah, right there's one.
And then there's a little path that way.
There's like a cart and stuff back here at the back side of the house. Almost like a driveway, kind of.
It almost seems like maybe the front gate was used as a gardener access.
Yeah.
So the gardeners would stay off her lovely path because they are servants.
Yeah, probably.
No, she's a bitch. So
Aye, she was, but maybe next time just get off the fucking grass.
Take a step over. And none of this would have happened.
But no, you had 7 days of bullshit. Your knees are never gonna be the same.
oh, that'll be fine. Already feeling up to 100%, 80%.
So, does he get -1 to his dex?
No,
For
just for the
anything.
next week, you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Remind me.
Okay. Don't worry, I will.
Okay.
You guys arrived back in Carnarvon with about 1 day left before the dinner party.
Have we been talking about a plan this whole time, or just
Maybe while
bullshitting
y'all were
about
walking,
grass?
that's something y'all can
Yeah,
text one another your plans.
that's true.
Yeah. It'll be a secret for y'all.
It'll be a secret to us.
Probably
we
will.
don't
Yay.
text.
Yeah, they probably won't remember and won't do anything, I'm sure. So, anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for being here. We're going to wrap it up early tonight. It's an unusual night for us to be streaming.
We're
So,
supposed to start at 7.
yeah, we were supposed to start at 7, so we were a little late. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for being here. However many are here, 120? Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for the follows. Thank y'all for the ones who are watching on YouTube. We'll see y'all next week.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.